red.
We're going to go back to blue. And this time we're going to go with what I'm calling a city blue, not city or whatever, a city.
City blue. Come on, City.
We're on city. Instead, we're going to go to Akron City, where they have released their new, I think it's their home kit. I don't really know at this point, but it is their blue kit, which I'm dubbing their city blue. So Akron
clearly
City,
a Chicago jersey.
No, a Chicago Fire jersey. Yeah. It's too on point. Like almost.
It just needs 4 stars on it, and it's the flag.
It actually would be like the Chicago Stars, since they rebranded from the Red Stars.
Fair. It's probably a good way to stay away from the Red Stars.
I liked it, but it's so unique. Anyways. This kit is really, it's simple, but it's by a new producer that I don't think I've seen before, Arrivo, which is a local company.
Cool.
To the area. So that's really nice. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it before. Like I've seen that. Is it like an A? I feel like I've seen that A before, but I cannot sit there and tell you like, oh, it was this team and this team and this team.
Right.
It's probably just when I'm scrolling through my Instagram.
Oh, I think we saw them last year with Toledo.
There we go.
It might have been Toledo when we looked at them.
Ohio.
Yes, because Arrivo Athletic Wear is from Cleveland, Ohio. So staying local and staying true to who they are, I kind of love that. And this is just from a design perspective, I think this is just a solid kit. It's what I kind of expect more effort from a League 2 side that not too many people are aware of. So it's not like they're going all splashy. I see with some teams to try and make their name out there. This is definitely one of those teams that's like, hey, we're going to put in some effort, but we're not going to go with a standard template with like a big team, Adidas, Puma, like that. So I'm happy to see this. I want a little more, but that's fine. This is a solid kit. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I actually agree with you 100%. Like, it's a clean classic kit, but it's something that is like kind of unique for them.
Yes.
This is similar to what we saw from Phoenix and their other kit, but like I feel like I like this more. Even the red one, you can scroll down a little bit. We'll talk about that one later. But I like the red one as well with the same look, but with the opposite color stripes across the chest. And either one, I am A-okay with.
Yeah. And we'll just highlight the scores here. This is a pretty solid, like, I'm going to call it middle of the table kit. Because this, well, it is what it is, right? It's just really good looking, but there's nothing to brag home about it. And I think that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. The only thing that bumped my score up a little bit, I did give it a 4 for visual details and execution. Like I feel like they hit it well.
I think so. Yeah.
And I like the stripe of the collar and the sleeve cuff.
Yeah.
I think going with the red and white on those, helped it.
I basically gave it a 3 across the board. I literally gave it a 3 across the board because, like, for me, there isn't much tradition in there. I think 3's whatever. It is what it is. But when it comes to design and aesthetics, I think aesthetically this is really pleasing. I just don't see enough design outside of those stripes at the top, which is really nice. I want to see a little bit more. There's a little bit of detail underneath the sponsor. It's like kind of reflective if you look right there.
And at the bottom right of the jersey, there's like a little bit of a Ohio stamp on there.
Oh, yeah. Which, okay, this is a solid kit. And they are, if I can zoom in on this, Nope. Well, let me zoom in. Cool. I'll open this in. There it is. Even better. Celebrating the bicentennial of Akron. Oh, wait. You can't see it. The bicentennial of Akron, which is a nice little nod. But the kit wasn't made for that, so I can't give it too much credit there. So, yeah, it's pretty much a 3 across the board for me. I think this is straight middle of the road. Bam, 3, as you said. You gave it a little bit more points for its overall design aesthetic, and I think that's proper for it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's a good kit. Like, again, this is definitely good for the fan of the team. And honestly, if you're wanting, like, this is one of those, like, I won't be mad to buy it if I'm trying to be like those collectors that get every kit.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
also, especially me, I love Midwestern kits specifically, just because I'm kind of the area.
right.
This is on my list. Well, the red or blue one I'll decide on later, but this is on my list given only $60.
Nice.
That's solid. As you see down here in the kit value, it's $52.97. This is really good kit value, even though the kit's okay.
I mean, for the price, yeah, you get a lot more bang for your buck.
Yeah. And for someone like me who loves local as much as you can, this kit is all about supporting their local teams there in Akron, from the Ohio manufacturer thing in the bottom to the even kit manufacturer itself from the area. I love that, and this is a solid effort from Akron City, and I cannot wait to rate the red one later.